thinking like a drummer can make your guitar playing feel so much better. So I'm going to share with you a quick tip in this video that will make your rhythm guitar playing better, even if you're a beginner, so even if you're quite new to playing guitar. So I'm going to play you a simple strumming pattern. I'm just going to use an E major chord for the example, but you can use any chord you want to for this. So the pattern is going to be down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. And like I said, but you can use any strumming pattern for this, but this is a good example for us to use for what I want to go through with you. So I'm now going to play you a drum loop, and I want you to listen out for where the snare hits are. So in this example drum groove, the snare hits are happening on beats 2 and beat 4, and this is called the backbeat. This isn't where the snare drums are always going to be in a drum groove, but it's a very common place for the snare hits to be, so it's a good place for us to use for this example and this idea. So I'm going to now play the strumming pattern again, but playing along with this drum groove, and this time I'm going to try my best to accent on these snare hits, and I'm going to do this by playing softer while strumming and maybe playing a bit more on the low strings, and then playing a little harder and louder on the snare hits. After practicing this drum groove for a while, I'm going to now play the strumming pattern again without the drum groove, but I'm going to keep this drum beat in my head and this backbeat in mind while I'm playing, and I'm going to think about adding the same groove that the drums were playing to my strumming pattern. Now this instantly makes my rhythm feel better. I'm still playing this exact same strumming pattern, but it makes you want to tap your foot and to nod your head more, and that's what a good rhythm should do. It should make you feel good and it should make you want to move. So I've made this drum groove for you to practice with, so it's free to download from the link in the description box. It's just the drum beat with no notes and no harmony, so you can use it with any chords and any chord progression you want to. So get yourself thinking like a drummer and add some more groove to your rhythm playing.